Hello everyone, how are you? Well guys, this is day 69th of our government job vocab series. In this video, I'm going to teach you 5 very important, crucial, valuable, significant words so that you can crack any of the government exam very easily. This is the whole sort of intention of my videos. Yeah, if you are doing anything with so much of effort, it is something what, like, yeah, you don't want to do, and that is something what going to be very difficult to be continue for a longer period of time. So I try to convey things in a very simple way. This is the real essence of my video, right? Anyway, welcome you all to my channel. The first thing first is to subscribe this channel, share this video, like this video. The first word I have taken for you is intertwine. Anyway, I have written all the words, so don't worry, I'm just taking the meaning. I have planned it out everything for you, so no need to worry about it, right? So intertwine is a word. What does it mean? To twist or be twisted together, or to be connected so as to be difficult to सेपरेट नहीं होता है यार, जैसे क्या बोलूँ, जैसे ये वो ऐसे यार, ये वायर्ड है, एनीवे लीव इट, कुछ भी है वायर्ड, कुछ भी यार ट्विस्ट कर दिए, या जैसे बहुत जैसे ये व्हाट वायर्स होते हैं, जैसे कि हम उसको टाइट कर देते हैं, या बहुत बार तुम देखते पतंग उड़ाते हुए तो जो धागे हो जाते हैं ना, बिल्कुल इंटेंगल हो जाते हैं, इंटरट्वीन हो जाते हैं, एकदम उलझ जाते हैं. इट इज़ वेरी डिफिकल्ट फॉर एनी पर्सन टू आइसोलेट, सेपरेट, और लाइक बाइफरकेट कर पाना, उसको आइसोलेट करना, सेग्रीगेट कर पाना बहुत डिफिकल्ट होता है. दैट इज़ व्हाट intertwine, right? So first word I have already given the meaning of it. I hope you all got it right. Second word I have taken for you is exotic. Exotic is an adjective. What does it mean? Unusual and exciting because of coming or seeming to come from far away, especially a tropical country. Exotic means foreign, it's not local, it's coming from outside, unusual and exciting because of coming or seeming to come from far away, especially a tropical country. थोड़ा सा इसका एग्जांपल ले लेते हैं यार. एग्जॉटिक फ्लावर्स, फूड, डिज़ाइन. नहीं, एक प्रियंका चोपड़ा का गाना भी आया था एग्जॉटिक करके. सो लाइक अब इंडिया में, एशियन कंट्रीज़ में चीज़ें अच्छी मिलती है, लाइक, लेकिन अब सेम चीज़ कमिंग फ्रॉम यूरोप, सो दैट इज़ गोइंग टू बी लाइक exotic dress, bro, right? So this is what that is something what is coming from far away, all the way from Europe, right? So that is what exotic, right? Third word I have taken for you is trickle. Trickle is a word. What does it mean? Trickle down, जैसे तुम सुनते ही हो गया. Trickle means what? Trickle, a very small number of people or things arriving or living somewhere is what trickle. Trickle is a noun. I hope you got it right. So a very small number of people or things arriving or living somewhere is what? Trickle, right? Example is that we usually only get a trickle of customer in the morning, right? Okay, one more meaning of trickle is if liquid trickles somewhere, it flows slowly and without force in a thin line, right? It's like oil cut drop on oil was trickling from the tiny hole in the tank. अब एक टैंक है, उसमें थोड़ा छोटा सा होल है, whether होल छोटा है बड़ा है, liquid is liquid, it is going to be trickled down from anywhere. If any source of hole you will find in anything. I mean, it's not just about tank, it's about from bottle, from anything. It's like, so this is what trickle, right? Fourth, what I have taken for is legitimate. Legitimate is an adjective. What does it mean? It means allowed by law, जिसको हम कानूनी कहते हैं ना. Legitimate, as it is a legitimate process, means this is something what allowed by law. This is एक लीगल है, एक कानूनी जिसको हम कहते हैं, एक लीगल प्रोसेस इज व्हाट लेजिटिमेट, राइट. लास्ट बट नॉट द लीस्ट इज एंडेमिक. एंडेमिक इज व्हाट इज एन एडजेक्टिव. क्या होता है? जो क्वालिटी को बताता है, इजंट इट? तो एंडेमिक इज व्हाट इज एन एडजेक्टिव, especially of a disease or a condition regularly found and very common among a particular group or in a particular area. Endemic, आज के टाइम पे कोविड-19 में क्या होता है? पेंडेमिक है. Pandemic, yeah, it's not about in one country, it is everywhere, it is around the world. So that's why we call it as pandemic. Endemic is what, especially of a disease or a condition regularly found and very common among a particular group or a particular area. As like one city से COVID-19 start होता है, still it was just only at Wuhan city we called it like it's like endemic है, is the endemic disease है, right? So लेकिन वो now after that is it's like is prevalent everywhere. Now we call pandemic है, right? So endemic, pandemic, I hope you got difference between what is the difference with the endemic and pandemic, right? So this is me, just malaria is endemic in many of the hotter region of the world. It's not like it is everywhere, it is some part of the world. I mean, it's like South Asia. In South Asia, like in India, malaria is a very common disease. Like most of this malaria disease you will find mostly in the Asian countries, right? So what do we call this? Is called endemic. We can't call it as a pandemic. COVID-19 is a pandemic. It is something what you will find everywhere, and every country suffer from this, right? That's why we are calling it pandemic. But as far as endemic is concerned, it is considered to be what? It is only restricted to few countries or few areas. That's why we call it endemic, right? I hope you got it, right? This is me signing off from this video. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like my videos.